what have you seen as long-term effects or 4-month effects for you, for your students, for people that you talk to, your friends around in Shanghai? What you're seeing, what's going on?
Um, I, I, I already have a lot of trauma so in my life, so I feel like this is just par for the course. I really feel like this is just icing on the cake of this lifetime. Um,
Stephanie.
I don't know that it's going to be like long term, but I'm personally experiencing extreme like anxiety, like I'm kind of like when I first realized, oh, this is anxiety that I'm experiencing. I'm not crazy, it's anxiety. So for me, it's I'm very, very. I've used the word terrified. I'm terrified to come into contact with someone right now, and so I stay in a lot. I'm glad I have an open balcony.
Is
And
that because you're afraid of getting sick? Is that because you're afraid of the quarantine? What's the
I
terrified?
don't know. I'm afraid of everything, and
Mm.
I am my. I mean, I consider myself a badass. I'm not afraid of anything. I mean, I left the U.S. when I was 40 and moved to Korea on my own and started a new life there. And not a lot. I've traveled a lot of places by myself, and never had any fears. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's scary. It's just scary right now because the long term effects we don't know. So, and I feel like for our kids, I think that they are going to probably appreciate our time together in our actual classroom a lot more. And that they understand. I think that they're just going to have a level of appreciation of things in life that a lot of us didn't grow up with. I mean, I know kids are like, I've seen memes that are saying kids are asking their parents, "Did you have to live with COVID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?" No, it's just 19. So
Wow.
I'm amazed by the resilience of my kids. There's a really great video I posted on my Instagram of a video they made for me because they knew I was really, really worried about my family because those people wouldn't stay away from my mom. So I'm more worried about you guys than I am us. That's what's bothering me more than anything. I think is the idiocy that I see in the U.S. And no offense, America, but it's not a good situation. If you do go out, I just strongly encourage you to wear a mask. They do help, regardless of what people say. They do.
My mask says not today, Corona.
By the way, they're calling it here the special time. That's how it's being referred to as the special time. And I finally told a teacher friend of mine, a Chinese teacher, I said, special implies something good. That's a very poor choice of words because this is not special. So I keep thinking I need a T-shirt that says I survived the special time, 2019,
Well,
2020.
it's funny that you say that because I actually think it's beautiful that they call it that. It is a
It
special
is.
time.
It is
It
a
is
special time.
it's special in so many ways. Like whenever else have we had a time where the whole world is dealing with the same shit at the same time?
Right. It's
Like that is
intense.
crazy that we all get to take a pause because we have to. That makes some people hate it. That makes some people hate it, but it's actually quite nice, especially, gosh, if you think about U.S. society, like that, this rat wheel that so many people are on. I don't think life was necessarily so great before for a lot of
Yeah,
people. A
I
lot of,
agree.
so I
It,
actually think, go ahead.
one thing that I should have mentioned is another thing about the government here versus the U.S. is it blows my. One reason I don't teach in the U.S. anymore is because of the my personal traumas would carry over into the classroom. So when I would see children in extreme poverty, which I grew up in, I would go out and do those pay less, buy one, get one, and buy my kids shoes and clothes and food and pack their backpacks on long weekends full of food. And that's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit that has to happen. And that would never happen here. It would never happen here. When they locked down Hubei province, food was brought to people. It's not even a question. Teachers don't have to go to their students and bring them food. Doesn't matter if you're poor, if you're rich, if you're middle class. Nobody is going without here. No one. So say what anybody wants about China. They take care of their people. People are taken care of here. And I've seen it. I've witnessed it. I know it's happening. And teachers don't have to go deliver food. And celebrities don't have to donate money.